Flightseeing. MSFS. Flying over Venezia Mestre. Using a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Okay, save it. Good job. Wow, I'm already live. Excellent connection. Nice. So anyway, I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. We're going to, let's get the free camera. That is San Nicola Airport right there. We're gonna depart using runway 5 on San Nicola. Turn around and go to Sacca San Biagio, where some of the cruise ships are parked. And then we're gonna go with Asac La Biennale de Venetia, and then lastly Museo Provinciale di Torsiello. I've done this a lot of times. And then we're gonna land downwind, final on 5. We're gonna try it. LIPV is the short for announce, full briefing. So we're gonna go San Nicola, 45 minutes. We're gonna do it in 25. Number of guests, 2 passengers, Lorenza. So we're gonna go for 25. You gotta do it fast. Let's see if I am streaming. And if you can hear me, hopefully you guys can hear me, baby. Can you hear me? Live, please. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Am I really live? Can I check? View the channel. Okay, we got live feed here. We're gonna find out. Okay. You can hear me. A lot of stuff going on. I'm not using the headset this time. Management. Wash because it's dirty, yeah. Before I flew this mission, I already did maintenance on this one. Everything is good. I check. Manage the fuel. Don't need. You just need that. It's about 25%. 25% fuel makes me lighter than I'm supposed to be. So wait for loading screen. Maybe a few tips and tricks for you guys. By the way, as you can see, because of the I guess I'm streaming. Much of the graphics is cut. It's hard to play this on a laptop, so I'm in a very low graphics setting. You can check that the struts are new, tires are new. I tried to do a go around here about yesterday. Okay, here's a little trick. You request the boarding and then press Ctrl E.
Lorenza, initiate boarding.
some of the procedures. Then the flight director will be speaking.
Hey Captain, looks like a good day for sightseeing.
Turn the fuel selector to both, in the both position. Also the beacon
Your guest on
lights.
board today is Fod. He's got his wife with him.
Okay, so I have the bleed
Please ensure that everyone has fastened their
problem
seatbelts.
with my MSFS
Safety is paramount.
2024. Whenever I press
Let's go,
the other
Captain.
lights,
Thumbs up.
it bleeds. The lights bleed through the cockpit. Apparently, as of recording, the update on the beta server has already got rid of this. We're waiting for it to happen. Okay, anyway. The best way to fly this thing is to turn this off actually. But I already turned it on. Okay. So you see me flying the damn thing. It's a 172 announced taxi. There's no ATC.
Lima India Papa
so
Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to runway 5.
I'm using a PXN joystick. Oh, it's choppy.
Hi, Captain. I'm Fod. Thanks for the ride.
Streaming this thing on a laptop.
Nice to meet you.
Is unable to
I'm
meet
Maria.
the specifications. Is
I'm
going to
hanging
be
out with Fod for this flight.
Problem.
Lucky me.
landing it. One of the bugs in the MSFS 2024 is that the
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee taking off runway 5 west departure.
we're going for west departure. Full throttle from the hold short. That's enough.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine. Can't wait to see the view from up here.
Get me there. I'm going to attempt a short vertical lift off. This can go to 65 on the runway and we can lift off. Normally you would take
Not sure
off
if
at
I'm actually
55,
ready,
but hey,
no choice now, huh? Hey, can't believe we're flying.
I tried to keep the airspeed at 70 to reach the altitude faster. The required altitude faster there. And then we turn on altitude 500, maintaining the bank at 20 degrees during the turn to Sakasan Ground. One of the best things about the joystick is that you need only slight input. Very, very slight input. When you use the keyboard, I'll be using keyboard to control the throttle from this point. I'm continuing altitude to 1,000 feet. There's a Sakasan Viaggio. The flight simulator will suggest those boxes as you come along. The flight path, but we're not going to take them. We're going to lower the speed to 2,400.
Definitely a bucket list moment for me.
2,400, baby. The graphics is choppy because of the streaming. Lower it down. Lower, lower, lower. We're approaching Sakasan Viaggio, 3 miles. We need to lower the altitude, so we're going to lower down the engine up to 1,400. Lower my altitude. Good job.
Are you
We
okay?
approach 2 meters.
Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
We're trying to maintain the altitude at 1,000 feet. Very nice view over Sakasan Viaggio. The cruise ships are on the right.
Look the city here. Beautiful.
Increase the engine. May have pulled the throttle a little bit too much. The flight path is going to change within 1 meter. Okay, that's it. Right there. Maintain the speed, heading, and everything up to until you get to 0.5. 0.5 at least, 0.5. Lower the engine. We're too high. Oh dear. I missed it. Lower the engine more. It's the choppiness. I flew around this a lot of times. Okay. We're maintaining 82 knots. We're still trying to lower it down. Problem is the choppy streaming. It's going to be a problem when we land runway 5. Okay, at least we got something here. $80 knots at altitude of the zag. Maintain it, maintain it, maintain it. So the Flightseeing is going to be at 90%. Increase engine now.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of the sightseeing tour.
By the way, the San Nicola Airport Flightseeing modes are better for beginners, especially those with low res laptops like mine. You can go full here. We're gonna try it again. Again, you don't need to follow the boxes. You just need to fly over the markers. That's how I do it faster than anything else. Just so you can get the credits to buy new airplanes. Airspeed at 103. It's a little bit choppy as we're approaching the maximum capacity of the aircraft. 3 meters. And then we're gonna lower it down. Try to maintain the altitude of less than 1,000 feet.
Office with a view, right, Captain?
Okay, let's go less than 1,000 feet. I got 2 minutes to do that. Don't worry about the airspeed. Okay, go up, go up, go up. Go up, go up, go up. So that the vertical speed is 0. Yes, very good. 95, 92. Go up, go up, go up. We're slowing down. 1.5. It will be appearing on our screen. And that's it. Since we're going to the right for our third and final destination, we are going to the right for this circle. Airspeed is 81, 82. No. Wait for it to get the check for it. Okay, now we're going to lower the altitude to 1,000 feet. Good job. Good job. Yep. Speed is up. 81. 74. Lower the altitude more. 76 at airspeed. Good job. Hey, I like this one.
I don't know where to look next.
You can increase the throttle. halfway around. Increase the engine to 1,400 to 1,800, so we can have a climb. The sightseeing will.
I'm talking, but I'm at a loss for words.
I'm so glad. Fuck. Okay, we're at 1,900 as we're finishing it off. This one. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. And there we go. On the next, it's 7. As we go there, I try to level off at 2,300. As we level off, I can press the autopilot key. Right about now, let the plane drive itself for a while. Have a drink going here. 6 miles is like
Everyone's going to be so jealous when I tell them about this flight.
We're still climbing, but that's not a problem. Airspeed is cool. Normally I'll change it, but I just take off the autopilot. Increase the trim, so I can lower myself 1,000 feet.
I'm in awe, totally. I could never have pictured something like this.
Good. To my left, there's an airport. That's the Venezia Mestre airport. When you're starting off, you want to go there, but you know, San Nicola is the best place because of the missions. Engine is now 1,700. For some reason, I think it's the wind. We still have 1% trim. Trying to get rid of it. You can see it on the lower right.
I worried that I'd be dizzy, but I feel fine.
Increase the engine. Still 3 miles from it. Increase the engine to 2.1.
I didn't expect it would feel like this.
If you press the backspace,
Like floating above the
that's what
world.
it looks like. As you go approach Venezia Mestre. Very little input on the joystick. That's why you need the joystick for this. If you use you can use the keyboard, but it really is accurate best. Press the W and S.
And finally, the Museo Provincial di Torcello.
Okay, here we go. Last up. good airspeed, keep the engine low. It's a bad bank. Oh damn. Flightseeing is quality is good. 1,700. Airspeed 75, altitude at 1,062. Lower it down into airspeed. Flightseeing modes. A good way to make money,
What a view.
reputation, everything. In Flight Simulator. Always alright. That's what you have in the background. Decrease the bank. As you can see, as we turn, the engine
You really can see every
lowers.
detail.
Increase the speed. And that's it. We're heading to the downwind pattern. Connect. Announce the position. We're approaching downwind entry. We're finally gonna land the damn thing.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee 5 miles north 1000. Ford inbound to land runway 5.
Be careful not to push the engine to 2,700. Trim 0, flap 0 still. Approaching downwind entry and with 98 airspeed, 2,300.
The way you communicate on the radio while flying must be challenging. For me, at least.
It's not challenging. Because there's nobody answering from the ground. Okay, that's the airport right there. You can land at runway 23. We're gonna land runway 25. This is downwind entry. For the downwind entry, you want the engine to go low, 1,600. You'll see your VS or vertical speed go low up to 500. Engine is 1.5. Put it up at 1.6. Okay. When you're downwind, you're parallel to the as you reach 77 airspeed, you can press the trim to 10. Try to keep it above 65. So the vertical speed is about 500 per minute. Yeah, just about. We're following the boxes this time, but we're going on the low end of the box. Like I said, engine at 1.6. It's much easier to control the throttle using the keyboard rather than my joystick because of the problem. There's a glitch. The PXN, when you do, it doesn't do fine adjustments with the with the throttle. It's much more finer in the keyboard. Okay, we're approaching base. As we approach base, I need more engine. As we approach base, I increase the flaps to 20. It's gonna go up, gonna try to fight it, and then try to keep the speed, airspeed to 65. Okay, the flaps have completed. To maintain a vertical speed of 500. Okay, airspeed is lower than the engine. As we approach final, we're going to do the last stage of flaps. 70, 69, 68, a little bit lower, 65, and then the last stage of flaps. It's going to be significant airspeed reduction because of the drag. Try to maintain 65 knots. Try to be higher.
500.
500 warning is there. Fly to final. Announce ADC that I'm ready to land. 1600 engine. Choose a point on the runway.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is on final runway 5 to land.
This is when this box is coming to landing. Because as you reach the last box, you want the full throttle way below. Speed at 65. This is the problem with the choppy stuff. You can hear not flying rudder yet. Do speed and braking, and we have landed. Left because I'm going to turn. Flying rudder for the turn. Now we're going to use the sorry about that. That was a hard landing for me. I've done soft landings with runway 5 before, but the choppiness of this thing. And we approach it at 55 knots. Damn. We're gonna try again for this live stream. It's very choppy. Be at least 15 frames per second on this one. Oh! Extended flaps, sorry. And that's it, that's done. Why I'm flying Venezia Mestre and Flightseeing is because when you're a beginner, this is actually shorter. Way to get the credits. Hold short, announce parking.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to parking.
Welcome back. Are you okay, Fod? Ready to fly again?
Fantastic. Would totally recommend it.
Was amazing. Thank you so
You
much.
turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement.
How many mates was that?
Well done.
27 minutes. 27 minutes to gain how much credits? Actually, you can see landing smoothness is 58%. I suck. I didn't get an S. I usually land at 70%. But as you can see, we got good landing. Sightseeing quality was just minimized because I did not approach it correctly. Usually I get 90%, and then this landing smoothness is 70% to get an S. Why we're taking these missions is because of this. Credits will come out at 28,000. 29. That's what we want. And then no skip 77. It almost doubles it, right? Watch this. Boom. Reputation. We need the S. Why I didn't get the S? Because I crashed a few planes. Ta-da! Anyway, let's get back to HQ. Look at that. My hangar is like floating. Okay. I'm playing without the GPU. That's one of the best things about MS 2024 is that, look at this. I have one plane for Melian Logistics. I have a search and rescue company. I have charter, 2 planes for Melia Travel, and then the Melia Skydive is just new for me for right now. You can see I've been flying for how long? 1 day, 22 hours and 36 minutes. My favorite aircraft is the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. The crashes, see failed landings 9, are due to a tree. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna reset the career now. Back. I'm gonna fly again. Venezia Mestre. Why I'm doing Venezia Mestre is because every 27 minutes you get like 10,000 passive income from all the aircraft that you own. And Venezia Mestre is very easy to land. The LIPB, the San Nicola Airport. you get something like this, Poveglia Island. It's very easy to fly on. You don't really need to see this full briefing. It'll require 129 pounds of fuel. There it is. We go to Poveglia Island, the haunted island. Then go ocean king yachts and then transship the island. Then we go to pattern entry and approach final at runway 23. Okay. So when you see this, that's important. 129 pounds is the requirement. I have more than 129 pounds. In my fuel. Reason being, yes, there's, as you can see, I have enough fuel. The weight is checked. Gotta wash it. Why not? It will cost 500 credits. If I fly, if you remember, I placed the fuel at 80. Pounds. If I fly, it will go down here. Okay. And the warnings will be a bane. So I keep that fuel up to 80 pounds. Plus 80 pounds. The estimated time is 45 minutes. It's because of the, if you follow the boxes, it'll get you there about 30 minutes at least. We don't follow the boxes. So we're coming out at runway 23. Move engine cover. Pitot. Chocks. Check. Left tire is still good. New. That was a good landing. We're going to make the same thing again.
Ready for boarding, Greta. Okay, on their way.
As you can notice, I'm using the control E. But anyway.
So, Captain, time to tour all the best spots, don't you think?
If you're interested in how to
For this
start
flight,
the plane,
you welcome aboard Julia and one of her colleagues. It's a touristic tour over Venezia Mestre.
I'm going to show you.
You're good to go if everybody fastened their seatbelts.
Okay. First thing you need to
Captain,
do.
let's make it unforgettable.
First thing you need to do with a Cessna, make sure the parking brake's on. Insert beacon lights. Press the avionics, that alternator and battery, and then press avionics 1 and 2. Press this thing all the way in. Put it in both, and then you start the engine. That's how you start up. If that happens, you just need to increase the fuel pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn it back on. Decrease the fuel pump. Oh dear God. Oh no. Mixture's on, everything's on, both. What else did I forget? Oh no. I think that's it. I'm gonna move it back a little bit just so you can see my yoke. Now it's taxi. Let's get this thing rolling.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to runway 23.
So happy to be here, Captain. I'm Julia. Nice to meet you.
Break.
Nice to meet you. I'm Marco. I'm hanging out with Julia for this flight. Lucky me.
Lucky you. Because this thing's cost a lot. Oh no! Announced takeoff, thank you. Sorry about that. Enter runway 23.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee taking off runway 23 straight out departure.
Normally you'll get the violation.
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be okay. Super
You're not
excited
supposed
to
to
see
do
the
that.
landscape from up high.
Supposed to check for traffic between San Nicolo in FS 2024. There's no traffic. Probably because I didn't turn it on. I'm taxiing at a very, very high speed. And there is nothing. There's no ATC here. That's why it's the best place. We have low res. I tried other airports. So far, San Nicolo is the best one there is. If you want to approach this taxiing to runway 23 using, well, apparently not cheating, just need to increase the engine to 1,300. As soon as you get on moving, you lower that thing to 1,000. 1,000 please. 1,000, and then it'll get you to the runway end. 1,000. We'll get you to the runway end. Notice I did not turn on the second flight control display because I want the BFD to show up everything on my end. I didn't turn it off because of I did not turn it on because of the guy of the flight assistants. But in real life you won't want to turn it on so you know where the airport is when you're landing. As you can see, the engine is 1,100. Yeah, let's just lower it. Use the throttle. My throttle on the joystick is only good for full throttle and decreasing the throttle. Anywhere in between will make it jolt back and forth. I don't know if I destroyed mine, but in MSFS 2020 this thing is working. Okay, we just made a U-turn. For this part of the video we're going to do short takeoff. San Nicolo at this time of the year has green grass. For some reason MSFS is still brown grass. We are flaps 30. We're gonna lift off at 50 knots. very early. I don't know what happened there, but we're decreasing the flaps.
Only one way to find out. Okay, I'm okay. That's a good start.
That's a vertical, but this is a short takeoff. I need to increase the speed, so I'm going to put it down. I have no idea why it went nose up at 30. But you have to keep it nose down. Anyway, we're approaching Mission 5 to 500. So we reached it before the marker. We're going to Poveglia Island. There's a hospital there that is abandoned because it's haunted. A lot of ghosts in there. Still climbing to altitude 1,000 feet. 800. 900. At 900 we begin to decrease the engine to 2,000. 2,000, not 1,600. Nice. Airspeed is good, altitude is good.
The view. It's incredible.
Everything on Venezia is 1,000 feet for flight seeing, so we don't approach it.
Look, the roofs here. Beautiful.
Don't even need to memorize 1.5. It's going to appear. Try to raise the nose up. Lower the speed. Ouch. Wait for it to check. Lower the speed. Do not let the altitude go up 1,100. If you want 90%, the Flightseeing, roll to 20% there. Increase the engine to 2,000. 2,000 there. Keep the altitude at 1,000. At least for half of the circle. We're rotating at Poveglia Island. I cannot see it. My clients can see it. Vertical speed at 0. We are at
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal.
We're adjusting the engine so I can lower my altitude. Keep my VS at 0. This is actually a good simulator as it accounts for the position of the engine. As you position the engine
Amazing!
towards the
I
wing,
heard it was going to be memorable, and it is.
Okay, let's go. Try to make the vertical speed as much as possible to 0. So when I see 150, I go down. Make the VS.
You
When
told
I
us
see
it would be an amazing
150
experience,
negative,
and you were right.
they're very happy. Full throttle. Still trying to maintain 1,000 feet. We're just trying to approach the Ocean King yachts. 6.24. Lower to 2,300. And then now 2,100. Lower the altitude to 1,000. Turn on the AP. And let the damn thing fly itself.
I'm in awe, totally. I could never have pictured something like this.
We start adjusting at 3 miles. Trims at 10, that means that you can increase the engine more. As you increase the engine more, the trim will go lower. But the altitude will
Can't
go
wait to
higher.
show my photos to my friends. Everyone's gonna want to book a flight.
There's no penalty here. We're approaching 3 miles, 3.7. Altitude's going up. Nope, it's not. It's maintaining my last one. We're at 3 miles, we're adjusting 30 miles for AP. Trim to 0. Lowering the engine. The throttle. Lowering the throttle.
Looks like you've got the best office view in the world, Captain.
It is.
And I'd love to be in your shoes for some time.
I'd love to be in these shoes, man. We're approaching altitude of 1,100. We're going to lower it down. Lower the throttle. Fine tuning the throttle, lowering the airspeed, lowering the altitude to 900 or 950. It gets choppy. Flightseeing is still
Ocean King Yachts, here you are.
okay. We're going to lower the airspeed by putting the nose up, lowering the engines, lower the engines, lower the engines, lower the engines. We're going to do a right-hand turn, lower the engines. Good, we got the checks for the sightseeing. Increase the engines. Keep it at 900. Yeah, in the 970, 960. Keep it smooth. Increase it to 1,800. Bank less than 20. We're not going to see the Ocean King yachts.
Look! The world's at our feet.
It's very choppy, so faster. Airspeed at 65. You can still increase it. Altitude at 941. BS at 300.
Amazing. Just like I imagined. My photos are going to be awesome.
I tried this with autopilot. It sucks. So I have to do this in manual. As we approach, we're approaching the end. Increase the speed. Shut it off. maintain. It's close. Start adjusting.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
Lower it.
See, it wasn't a big deal after all.
Target altitude is 1,000 feet. Target speed is at 82 knots. As you approach Tranchetto Island. So you can see, I put the throttle way down.
Tranchetto Island look brilliant.
My engine is at 1,000, which means that I am driving through the wind. Ta-da! Increase, 1,500. Increase, 1,600. Try not to get the altitude to 900. Start turning to the right. Alright, we got it. I'm doing a right hand pattern. Even though my guests are situated to my left, to my right. Gotta be high. Try to avoid stall. 20 degrees, 21 and lower. It's just lag is bad, man. So as you can see, there's a pontoon bridge at Tranchetto Island, which is below us on the lower left of your screen. I'm flying so high, I need to go nose down here. Nice. Pattern entry at 3 nautical miles. We're at full throttle. Connects. Careful not to put it too 7. Strain the engine and make you pay more. Last position, we're at 5 miles north of the runway.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee 4 miles west 1300. Ford inbound to land runway 23.
Lower engine. It's choppy. Crap.
It's like we don't have any sense of scale from up here.
You can see the runway on my compass. Lower it. Choppy winds. We're too high. 1,500. Very choppy winds, man.
What's going on, Marco? You've been pretty quiet.
Yeah, are you throwing up?
Just soaking it all in, you know.
Soaking it all in and then throwing
Totally.
up? Okay. We're approaching pattern entry at 75 knots. Increase the throttle. Keeping a nose down configuration. Pattern entry will reveal that we are at there. Reduce the engine to 1.6. Increase flaps to 10. 1.6 baby. Not 1.5. 1.6 baby. We're flying low and slow. 65. We're going to do the shortcut again. I didn't do the shortcut last time, but before I started the live stream, I did the same pattern. We are at the center of the runway, 65 knots. Your training is, you should approach it, and then downwind. We're going to turn left downwind to final. We're going to skip all that turn, because it doesn't, it actually makes it harder if you follow that pattern. We're near base, 1.6, 1.1 altitude, 73 knots is too fast. It's too fast because the throttle is going up. So we approach base, which is right there. On the upper left of your screen, it's whacked. Reason we increase the flaps to 20 and try to keep the airspeed at 65 as we enter the base. .65 baby. At 65 airspeed at this throttle configuration, we're going down 500 feet down. We approach final. Last degree of flaps. Try to maintain 65 airspeed. We're going to go above 500 on the vertical speed indicator. As we approach final, we're going to announce that we are ready to land.
500.
500 is in there. Choose a point. Targeted.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is on final runway 23 to land.
Targeted with this. That's how you approach this thing. There we go. Very soft landing. Pull it off. Maintain airspeed at 60, 60, 55. Flare, flare, flare. Aim for the runway center. Apply a little rudder. And we are touchdown. Reduce the speed. The brakes. Apply a little throttle. was a very nice landing. Unfortunately, I don't know. That's 50%. Landing smoothness. Okay. Folks, we are at hold short. Before parking. Thing is an uphill. So it brakes a lot. Not me applying the brakes. Here's me applying the brakes. Bike will run. Got box. Brake, zero. Apply parking.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to parking.
Back to the airport, guys. So, Julia, you want to fly again?
Please fly.
I'm ready for another go round, Captain.
Loved it. Thanks.
That was a great session. You really nailed it with the clients.
Nailed it with the
Keep it
clients,
up.
sir. Now I gotta see your grades. What are you guys doing there? 53% landing smoothness. 91% sightseeing. Not enough runners. If you want to get the 100%, you just go with the boxes. We don't care about those things because all we want is that one. 29,000. Even though the advertised price is 18,000. That is a fast way to get 60,000 in less than 5. My time frame is less than an hour. 60,000 in less than an hour. $7,780 not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. 18,380. Got some more. Torcello. That 1 hour is equivalent to about 30K per aircraft passive income. So it's about good. I supply a flight. This mission's about 2 hours a day. Finally, we get a hanger. Wash that dirty thing. Let's try how to wash it just so you can see what it looks like when you don't wash it. They don't complain really. I haven't. They don't complain about the insects or anything, or the dirt on the aircraft, but we're gonna let you see what happens. And for our third session, we're gonna start this aircraft. you can see, I barely crashed the aircraft, man. Engine cover, pitot. This one, static port cover, and then the chocks. Chocks are hard to remove. Go inside either by clicking the door. Request the boarding.
Ready for boarding a boss.
For our purposes of
Okay,
this
on our
flight,
way.
I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it. Look at that. It's very dirty and everything, but I ain't so complain. We did right hand turns on the last one. Okay, same procedure. Put the mixture in. Beacon. Tell you that you're starting. Alternators left and right. Don't need to put the fuel pump in. This will start.
Captain, you ready?
Yes,
Sure
ma'am.
feels like the perfect day for a tour, right?
No, it's not.
For this flight, you welcome aboard Hasday and his dad. It's a flight seeing over Venezia Mestre. The seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Let's fly.
Abbas.
Lima India Papa Victor Traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to runway 5.
We're gonna depart straight out in here.
Hi, Captain.
No
I'm
violations.
Hasday. Thanks for the ride.
Hey there, my name's Sultan. Very happy to fly with you. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. You're going to make our day.
Brake. Grounds take off to runway 5.
Lima India Papa Victor Traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee taking off
Full
runway
throttle.
5 straight out
And
departure.
hold short. Turn left here. Left more.
As you know, I'm really anxious about this flight, Captain.
40. 50. 65. VR. Rotate.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. Oh my, butterflies in my stomach.
Nervy. Approaching 500, less than 15 nautical miles from the target. There you go. Increase airspeed to 75. We're going to Torcello. We've approached Torcello in the first mission on this live stream. I like this joystick, you know. Feels real. As we approach the altitude, we're not going to change the throttle configuration, we're just going to change the nose down configuration. 1000.
Takeoff sensations are unique. I can't wait to experience landing too.
Look at that. Mosquito there. Lower the engine as we approach the Torcello. Where's the Torcello? That's the one right there. Bright orange. I don't know if it's a museum. We're going left.
It's like we
this
don't
time.
have any sense of scale from up here.
When you go for right,
Look the rooftops here. Beautiful.
that's why it's important to see the flight plan beforehand. 1.3, 1.4, 1 nautical miles, and it's going to change. There. So approach the Torcello at the same altitude, and then you see the check mark. Check mark, please. Check. Now. Rotate to 20. We're going to do a left-hand flight. Speed in VS, man. Lower the engine.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this touristic visit.
So you can see my altitude is 991. Vertical speed at 0. At least 70 airspeed. At most 70 airspeed. We're hitting those bars like
It's rolling out the red carpet for us.
nothing. Let's make the 100%. Flightseeing mode.
The view is amazing.
Just for you guys, baby. To get the 100%, you have to fly around these boxes. Be careful not to put the engine to 2,700.
I'm blown away. Stunning. Surreal. Really?
Where's the autopilot?
Seeing the world from up here. Everything's so clear and detailed.
Adjusting.
Seeing the sunset from the air must be a whole different experience.
Approach the marker. Approach the marker. 0.6. Check, check, check. Left. Increase engine.
Every detail is loud and clear from up here.
We're too high. Lower it down. It's choppy as we go slow.
That scenery. Stunning.
Saka. This one with that. I'm gonna try 99%. We're approaching the boxes. Keeping our speed low, 93.
Even the light seems different from up here.
And altitude at 100, 1000. And look at Saka. There are cruise ships on our $1,800 approaching Saka. By the way, the winds change every time you press this thing. Mission. Lower it. Lower, lower, lower. We're gonna go right turn. Just because. Perfect. Too high. Lower, we're 1,900. Nice view over the Venice. The place where they shot Mission Impossible 6. Place where they shot it's choppy, but 15 frames per second here, baby. Okay, this is why we did the right hand turn. Prepare for final.
Lima, India, Papa, Victor, traffic, Cessna, India. Papa, Delta, Sierra, Yankee, 4 miles, west 1300. Ford inbound to land runway 5.
Because we're approaching final fast.
What's going on, Sultan? You've been pretty quiet.
I'm just soaking all of it in.
Totally.
Degrees flaps. Maintain airspeed 65. We skip everything just to get the 65.
Are you okay? Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
500.
We're still going to land at 30 degrees. Flaps. Or cancel that. Now we're going to land 30 degrees flaps.
Lima, India, Papa, Victor, traffic, Cessna, India. Papa, Delta, Sierra, Yankee is on final runway 5 to land.
30 degrees flaps. Decrease speed of engine. 50. There's speed. Never reach it anywhere. Ta-da! Where is it? Damn. nothing on aircraft, one-way excursion and stuff like that, man. Everything is good.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to parking.
Welcome back, guys. So Hasday, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again? I can see why the clients are happy. You offered them great memories. Definitely something to repeat.
Now you're going to be very, that was a very bad landing. Warnings all over, but it was the best one I got in this 3 sessions, right? And I got S. Click. $129. That's going to be double tomorrow. If you like this video, it's going to be the last one over Venezia Mestre. I'm gonna take this one. I like that one. No, not that one. What? No. That was going to be the last one of Venezia Mestre, I guess. Not worth it. We're just gonna go with him. As we go into Hull, Padova, we're gonna find out why I don't like this one. Trust me, I don't like this one. We're just gonna go with Venezia Mestre though. And this is what we're gonna take. Oh, those guys who want to know what's the difference between this, it's the same thing. It's a Flightseeing, but in first flight you just have one. Runway 23, go to Caravina, enter downwind, and then just get the fuck out of there. For about 20,000 credits. Got 2 checks. I'm gonna wash it this thing. Fuel and payload, we're not going to even manage that thing. Why are you gonna find it? Last mission of the day, and then we're gonna go for certifications. No, maybe not. Wow, it's a clear day. Peter. Sharks. That thing. Shift C, enter, control enter.
Send the guest. Okay, on their way.
Again.
What a perfect day to try something new.
Beacon,
Captain, please welcome aboard Francesco by his own. We've been meaning to arrange this ride over the place for a while. Now's the perfect chance to do it with you. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff.
He says
Let's do it.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to runway 5.
Okay, just for you guys.
Nice to meet you, Captain. I'm Francesco. Never had the chance to fly over Cavallino Treporti before, and I'm thrilled. So I'm counting on you to show me lots of cool stuff around my place.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee taking off runway 5 east departure.
I'm super excited by this flight. Hope it's normal not to be scared at all.
Runway 5 again, boys.
The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so I'm in your hands now.
Flying at 55.
I could get used to this.
Warning indicator is telling me I do not have enough fuel. Yeah, I know. 70% fuel. 500 feet. Let's try to get here over the boxes. So it's 1,000 feet, and then we lose the throttle.
I I hope I'll see places I love.
1,100 feet. I don't know. What do you like about Cavallino? Click. AP is in. Chain at 13%, 14 tilting.
A bird just flew past and I wanted to wave to him.
Dude, bird strike, man. We're at autopilot. Very little energy.
Look at this spectacular view. You should charge admission.
Admission for what? I'm sure you need 12,000 credits for this one. It's at 1,000 feet altitude, so we're going down to 1,000 feet. Even though the airspeed is low.
It looks like in a dream up here. I feel like a kid again.
You too? I don't feel like a kid. So I'm doing this professionally. Earning credits. Tomorrow we're gonna buy and we're gonna fix an aircraft.
You must feel like the king of the world when you fly over our beautiful region at sunset. Definitely need to try that someday.
No. I'd rather fly over Virginia Beach, baby. Okay, we got 1% fuel down. Warning lights on my PFD saying low fuel, low fuel.
That's Cavallino.
No, really?
I've got a crick in my neck from trying to take it all in.
I'm gonna give you Cavallino. In 3, 2, 1. This is Cavallino. Ouch. Triceps are effed. Perfect flight over Cavallino. $87 knots. So, first flight is 87 knots. We can fly over Cavallino in a fast
Everything is in such sharp focus from up here.
Better take your pictures, baby. Nose down, configuration. Or 82 airspeed.
It's rolling out the red carpet for me. It's breathtaking.
Oh, there we go. 85 knots.
This is better than any postcard.
Okay, as you remember, runway 5 is hard.
That's my place. If I were home, I could wave to myself.
Let's try to keep the flight scene. We are 5 miles east Cessna India.
Lima, India, Papa Victor, traffic, Cessna, India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee, 7 miles northeast 1300. Ford inbound to land runway 5.
Photos with everyone at the club.
We're landing. There is find the airport at my left. But we're not landing on runway 2. We're landing on runway 5.
I'd love to learn ATC language. You must feel like a secret agent sometimes.
No. 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 %. Fuel. Now at the left, we're going left down.
Back to the airport already, guys? So, Francesco, you want to fly again?
I bet your ass.
The flight went so well. Great thrills. Insane panorama over Cavallino Tripodi. Let's go again.
Downwind entry, we're slowing down. %. Fuel. Low and slow. Airspeed, we're going to do it at 77. First degree of flaps. Maintain speed at 65. Rotate to base. By now you should be getting what I'm doing. Base, 20% flaps, maintain 65. Speed is about to decrease. As I approach final, press last flag, stage of flaps. Final at 65 knots. Already know what guys spirit. We're at
500.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is on final runway 5 to land.
60. Drop. Throttle is on. Airspeed at 55. Airspeed at 55. Aim for the end of the runway. At the sea.
Stall.
And a buttery smooth landing for a perfect finish.
Turn. And he said buttery smooth, so I got like 70-80% landing. Increase flaps. That ends my session today at Venezia Mestre.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Papa Delta Sierra Yankee is taxiing to parking.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like he enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
Yes. That is how you do this. Two A's and an S. That's it for today, boys. Tomorrow, we're gonna buy. Probably not gonna finish this, but you know, why not? EDDO is one of the hardest. This is still Cessna because I have Cessna. This is miniature. Gosh. Put it in control. We don't want to trust those things. Okay, just so you guys see. Oh yeah. Recharge service is sold up. Let's go there. Whenever you press the charge service, it's always IFR. Pick up. You can see the wind is very, very bad.
Proceeding to boarding now. Madam, please come aboard
Roger that,
and
Captain.
take your seat.
They're on their way. Have a good flight.
Let me guess. A Volkswagen. Okay.
Madam, I wish you a good flight on behalf of First Class Wings.
Hi, Captain. I'd appreciate if you could avoid cutting off my network access during the cruise. I need to be sure I'll be able to make important calls anytime. Thanks, Captain.
Montechiari Tower Cessna, Niner Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet IFR, to Lima Sierra Papa Lima ready to copy.
Cessna Niner Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet is cleared to Lima Sierra Papa Lima Airport via the Oscar Sierra Kilo Oscar 6 X-ray departure. Expect runway tree 2 maintain 15,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124. Niner 25 squawk 0777.
Done. Read back 15,000 feet.
Cleared to Lima Sierra Papa Lima via the Oscar Sierra Kilo Oscar 6 X-ray departure runway tree 2 maintain 15,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124. Niner 25 squawk 0777 Cessna Niner Alpha
Please give your
Romeo
warmest
Foxtrot
welcome to
Juliet.
our passenger, Madam Alexander. She's comes
Madam.
highly recommended by one of our top clients. The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a nice flight.
Request tax clearance.
Montechiari Ground Cessna Niner Alpha Romeo Foxtrot Juliet ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna Niner Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, taxi to and hold short of runway tree 2, using taxiway Foxtrot Bravo Charlie Alpha Alpha Alpha. Contact tower on 119er, 405 when ready.
119er 405 when ready, hold short runway 32.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree 2 using taxiway Foxtrot Bravo Charlie Alpha 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 Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet.
We have a first class flight.
Madam, I'm pleased to be your pilot today and to welcome you aboard this First Class Wings flight to Blyenbach. Estimated flight time is 72 minutes. We're on time for departure and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
It's very bad. Let's
1
This is what makes it longer. Imagine that. The hold short is 1 nautical mile. And you cannot speed when you're on line. Crap. But you can take off short, baby. This is why I don't take these flights. Not to mention the landings are difficult. Very, very difficult. It's a long way, baby. Runway is still a long way. Runway is to my left. Go there, baby. We want to follow airline procedures for charter services. This ain't even half of it. The worst part is the landing. This is just a takeoff. And it's in bad weather. There's bonus points for bad weather. Okay. Holding short, runway 32. Cessna, Lima, Papa, India.
Monte Chiari Tower Cessna, 9er Alpha.
Cessna 9er Alpha.
Romeo Foxtrot
Romeo
Juliet at
Foxtrot
runway
Juliet,
tree 2,
turning
ready for
towards
departure
runway 2.
IFR
Cleared for
to
takeoff,
Lima
runway
Sierra
32.
Papa Lima.
Clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway, tree 2 Cessna, 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet.
Runway 32 is a very long run. We are entering runway 32. This is a Cessna 172P Skyhawk, not a Boeing. approaching. 02 Delta says.
Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, contact Milan Center on 124. 9025. Good day.
Going to 124. 9025 Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet is passing 1,100 feet, climbing 15,000 feet. Cessna 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, Milan Center QNH 1021 radar contact. Continue to 02 BSM.
This is the tricky part. We're at 1,500 from it. And we're gonna pass it. Pass it somewhere.
Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 resume on navigation. Continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 proceed on course Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 proceed on course. Continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 proceed on course Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 proceed on course. Continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 proceed on course Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha. Romeo Foxtrot Juliet requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 resume on navigation.
I just passed it.
Continue to 02 BSM. Following heading tree 10 resume on navigation. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Request 10,000 feet. Cessna 9er Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, request denied. Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, continue to Bravo. Sierra Mike, following heading 125, resume own navigation. Keep speed, not above 220 knots.
Done.
Continue to Bravo. Sierra Mike, following heading 125, resume own navigation. Keep speed, not above 220 knots. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet.
That is not PSM, that's Oscar.
Milan Center Cessna 9er Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, continue to Oscar following heading tree 20, proceed on course. Continue to Oscar following heading tree 20, resume own navigation. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Request 11,000 feet. Cessna 9er Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, request denied.
This is why I do not suggest charter flights. Flying over soon.
Milan Center Cessna, 9er Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, turn left heading 295, proceed on course. Turn left heading 295, proceed on course Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Request 13,000 feet. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Climb and maintain 13,000 foot Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna, 9er Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, requesting vector to next waypoint. Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet, turn left heading 295, proceed on course. Turn left heading 295, proceed on course Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Milan Center Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Request 11,000 feet. Milan Center Cessna Romeo Foxtrot Juliet. Request 12,000 feet.